welcome back to my channel. If this is your first time watching, hello. My name is Sarah. I do budgeting videos as well as clean with me videos, and I sprinkle a little bit of decorating in there, but this is all geared towards us neurodivergent, lovely people. So today is, or this week is our off week. So every other week that we don't get paid, I like to plan out what we are going to do exactly with the money so that when we are paid next week, it's just less hassle, less for me to do all at once. So that's what we're going to be doing today. So these are my new and improved sheets that I just typed up on an Excel spreadsheet. I'm going to, I did list out our debts and everything, and we have a game plan, which is so exciting. You know, which debts we're kind of going to go down and pay off, and then we haven't discussed what exactly our tax money is going to just yet, but that's exciting as well. So yeah, we just got like the exact amount, and I forget it because Tim usually does our taxes. So he has figured out the exact amount and they've both been approved. I just can't remember off the top of my head. So basically what we're going to do, so this is going to be the 14th is the payday we're working with. So everything that is in pink is what's going to be listed down here as bills. And then we're just going to kind of go from there. So income, Tim, and that is the only income right now, 15, 37, 45. Let me make sure. Yeah. I always like forget if that's the exact amount, but that's what we're working with. So 15, 37, 45 is the total. I'm going to write out the bills and then kind of look back at the amounts. So, number 3 is tins, our care credit, our van, we need to Vinny, our bed, water, T-Mobile, and okay. I'm gonna figure out the totals and be right back. All right, guys, we are back with the correct amounts. I just wanted to be sure. So Tim's Capital One, the minimum payment is $138. That is on auto pay. Our care credit is $137. Or no, $135. $135. It matters. The couple dollars matter. Okay, $135, and it is on auto pay. Our van is $398.93. It is on auto pay. Sherman's is $97.89, and that is on auto pay. Our water bill this month is $69.46, and I'm not sure if that one's on auto yet. No, you know what? It is. It is. I remember. Okay, T-Mobile, it's about $143. That one is on auto pay. And then this is just $19.90, and it is on auto pay. So we're going to take our calculator. Hopefully there's no glare, but we're going to add this up. So 138 plus 135, 398.93, 97.89, 69.46, 143, and 19.90. That equals $1,002.18. So then we're going to take 1537.45 minus 1002.18, and we're left with 5 $35.27. So what I like to do is leave a couple dollars in the bank because I'm trying to get a little bit of a cushion. I do have an emergency envelope fund that I put towards, but this is just, I don't know, makes my stomach feel better if I do that. So what I will probably end up doing, I'll probably just leave the $527 in the bank and pull $530 from the bank. Yeah. Okay, so now that we know that, our cash envelopes they're the same. I'm gonna go ahead and close that. This is what I have in my purse. So we have gas, groceries, household, Tim, and me. So groceries is always the same, $3.50. I am going to budget for that because, so last week, end of last week, when we got paid last week, I was able to stay under budget of the $3.50, but whatever's left over, I might end up using in the next couple days, just to kind of hold us over, like our fruit, things like milk, bread, just the little things that we go through a ton in a week. And it's mostly fruit, if I'm being completely honest. So I don't like to budget when I do these thinking that I'll have some left over because you just never know. And if I do, then that's awesome, and I will put the money elsewhere. But we're gonna plan on pulling the $3.50 from $5.30. So I'm just gonna go ahead and take $5.30 minus $3.50. So we're left with $1.80. Gas, I did give Tim some gas money, but we're still in pretty good standing there. I do want to put maybe $20 towards that. So I'm going to do that, subtract 20. Household, I want to add 40. Household is things like toilet paper, paper towels, deodorant, things like that might not be covered because groceries, that $3.50 is truly just like food. So yeah. So we're going to subtract all that. Tim, I'm going to give 20. So then minus 20. I am going to give myself a 20 because I have a hair appointment coming up. And it's nothing big or crazy or anything like that. It's just a haircut. But I want to obviously put that money back now because it's in the next couple weeks. Okay, we're just going to add all these up. So 20 plus $3.50 plus 40 plus 20 plus 20 is $4.50. And then I'll do $5.30 minus $4.50 and we should have $80 remaining. Then that's when we come over here to our sinking funds and our savings. So how I've switched it up, if you didn't catch my last budget video, I tweaked this so that I keep my totals here instead of on these budget sheets. And I'm going to be taking these out because I don't use them and they're just kind of in the way. So it's just kind of cumbersome. So we're going to take those out. And what I'm going to do is just list out all of my sinking funds. So groceries, which eventually I will be stuffing this when we have more funds to, place elsewhere. But for right now, it's not really getting used. So the amount is 0. that I'm going to be putting into it, and there's 0 in it right now. Then on to our fur babies. I do have a savings challenge that I created, and I filled in 2 of them, but I haven't really gotten to fill anything. So right now in the total, we're going to do 10, 20, 35, 45, 55, 56, 57, 58, 59. So we have $59, which is a decent amount. You know, our dogs don't take they don't take really any grooming, except for, we like to get their nails done, but we just got a nail trimmer, and so far, I mean, they did pretty well. I think it's mostly me being freaked out. So then we have Oliver. Oliver has 50, 60, 75, 80, 81, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 86. So I'll write that here on the total. I really got to get to Target and get him something with that $20. So I'm just going to take these out as I go. So the next one we have is Fun, and that has $40. I would really like to stuff something, but I want to get everything kind of laid out, and then we can figure out what we're going to do with the $80 that is left over. Get this. Next is medical, and I did have to pull quite a bit from here. I think we had 60 last time, and now we have 5, 10, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19. So this was a doctor's visit and prescriptions and stuff. So we're probably going to be stuffing at least, I mean, maybe 30. 30 is my goal to stuff in here. But again, we'll see. Car maintenance currently has 20, 40, 60. I think my problem, and I don't know if it's necessarily a problem, but like all of these envelopes are important, but it's like I'm so focused on the credit card debts and getting them down and everything. I tend to just focus like, oh no, we'll just put all of that towards the credit card. And it hasn't hurt us yet. But I'm afraid that it might. But we do have an emergency fund. So yeah. In beauty, we've got $5. This $5 will probably go towards my haircut. So there's that. Clothes has nothing right now. Rollover. Birthdays. I did have to pull some in here. I had 2 birthdays in the family. So we have $1, 2, 3, 4, $5. $5. So if we can maybe stuff some in there, that would be cool too. And then we've got Christmas, which is currently 0. Okay, then before I move on, we're going to pull up our savings binder and just do the same. So we have our emergency, which has a savings challenge but we've got 1, 2, 300, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. $314. Has 314. Our snowball has $20. I think Oliver's waking up. We've got our laundry room, my little makeover. It has 5. I haven't stuffed anything. Kitchen also has 5. And then my dollar challenge that I do not keep track of. So normally with this total, I write down the total after I add the amount, but this just made more sense in my brain, so just bear with me here. So we have $80 left over. And I'll just use my whiteout because that makes sense in my brain. We have $80 remaining here to go in here and here. So what I would like to do is add some of that back to medical for sure. So maybe let's go ahead and add 40. I'm going to add $40 to medical. So then 40 plus 19. Yeah, we'll have $59. Are you catching what I'm doing here? This might not be the smartest way to do it, but it's working in my brain. Okay, fur babies, I don't think we need to stuff anything in there. We've got $40 left. We're gonna break that last 40 down into little bits because I would really like to add maybe like $5 into fun. So we'll have $45 then. And we'll just go like this. We'll just do 40 minus 5. And then I'm not going to put anything in the beauty or Christmas right now. Birthdays, I'll put $5. So we will have 10. So we'll do subtract 5. In clothes, we'll do another 5 because Oliver is always growing. So we'll have $5, subtract 5. Car maintenance, I won't add anything. Oliver, let's add 5. Okay. So he'll have $91 minus 5. So then the last 20, which I guess we'll go ahead, we can add this up. So 5 plus 5 plus 40 plus 5 plus 5 is 60. And then 80 minus 60, we have $20 remaining. And I think, so laundry and kitchen have pretty much been halted. I would really like to get over majority of the debt hump before I really start focusing on that. And that's what the snowball is. Just kind of building up another extra payment What I think I'm gonna do is split the 20, give 10 to emergency and 10 to snowball. I think that's what I'm gonna do. Yeah, that makes sense in my brain. So now we'll have 30 here. No. And 324 here. And then we're not going to add anything there. Nothing here. So the total is $20. Remaining should be 0. And that's where we get our zero-based budget. So then we come down here and we're just going to make sure everything lines up. So 15, 37, 45. Our bills equal out to be 1002, 18. Our cash envelopes are 450. Our sinking funds are 60 and savings is 20. So then we're gonna go 15, 37, 45, subtract 1002, 18 equals minus 450 minus 60 minus 20. And we are left with that 527 that we're keeping in the bank. So balance is 0. There we go. Was that a journey? I feel like that was a journey. I'm obviously still very, very new at all of this, and that's okay. And am I making mistakes? Yeah, probably, but that's okay too. I mostly want to focus, like I said, on getting our debts paid off first and foremost. Of course, we still have to live our lives. We're not going to be miserable and, you know, not do some extra things, especially with a toddler. You know, that's why I have the fun envelope. I'm trying to save up for a museum membership, but, you know, with the warm weather coming, and we have a blow-up pool, but, you know, those special occasions where we'll go to like the beach or the big pool in town, or, you know, something along those lines. And then, you know, me getting my hair cut. I have been going back and forth about that for so long, because it's like, I don't want to spend that kind of money on me. But I found a hairdresser that we had Oliver get his hair cut with, and she was amazing. And the haircuts, I mean, it's probably going to be at most like $50. I'm not getting any color or anything like that. But yeah, my hair really, really needs it. So I finally just said, I'm doing it. That's it. And of course, I'm the only one that was telling me not to. Tim's like, so get your hair cut, you know. But anyways, I'm going to stop rambling. I feel pretty good about this. Of course, you know, the biggest thing is having enough for our cash envelopes. And it feels really, really good to have leftover money to put towards other things. So yeah, if you guys have any questions, again, I'm still new at all of this. I only started doing this in December. So I'm very, very new to it. I'm better than I was, but there's a lot that I still need to learn, and that's okay. But if you have any questions that I might be able to answer, I would be more than happy to try. And if I don't know the answer, then I'm going to be straight up and honest with you. But yeah, if you guys made it all the way to the end here, first and foremost, thank you so, so much. And just leave me your favorite emoji in the comments so I can personally thank you, because I love when you guys do that. And yeah, if you want to come along on this, you know, messy journey of us budgeting and getting out of debt and, you know, trying to learn how to keep a clean house when you've got a lot of neurodivergency like myself, I would love if you considered subscribing. But yeah, if you can like, share, comment, do all the things, it means so, so much to me. And yeah, I'm so grateful for you guys. And I will see you again very soon in my next cleaning video. Bye, guys.